So the episode opens with the camel safari since we gonna do something new in Vegas. However, Brooke says this isn't luxury for me. Pet dusty animals? Who does that? Your man, hun. Your man. And this is when Angel pulls Nia to the side and tells her that she doesn't appreciate her baby out of wedlock joke. So Angel brings up to Malele the comment Nia made, and she said, I just thought it was really shady and judgy. And Malele gonna say, well, are you mad at her or the situation? Not marrying you, but offering you promise ring after promise ring, promising to keep sleeping with men. Angel Brinks, you know why Jackie will kiss a camel, because that's reminiscent of Doug. And Doug don't want no head from a woman. He's with Jackie for her masculinity. So Nia's sister asked Angel what she was talking about on the bus with Malele before all the girls got on, and she said, well, what went down with me and Nia? But then she get all hesitant. Nia takes the moment to apologize. However, Angel said, I don't buy it. Cause you kept talking crap to my man trying to get his sissy dander up. And I didn't even know the news. However, Nia thought it was Duffy that told the group, and Brooke is like, that was me. But she felt ganged up on. Weren't you trying to get the internet to gang up on Angel Brinks? Duffy like, hold. I ain't in it. I didn't get Angel because she was preggers, but you were getting loud in front of kids and family, so I got him to escort you out. And I don't believe your apology either, Heifer. Duffy said, well, you sneak dissing during an apology, so it ain't real. You trying to throw me up under the bus. Duffy getting bucked. You started shit with me on my motherfucking birthday. So Jennifer gonna stick up for her and say, well, Angel, I talked to her. She wasn't thinking about your feelings. She's just a host, so she's so used to it. Meanwhile, Duffy is taking over the moment. You should not have brought me into an apology. Duffy like, I ain't about to feel the front or the back tire. Nia ain't worried about you. Act like a lady. Duffy said, well, I have to go rehearse with French, so I just care about Duffy and I think you ain't shit. And if you were at my gender reveal, I wouldn't want your heffing ass there either. Child, Nia walk off, but Angel run after her for some reason. I get your point, but I just didn't want you to feel like you could laugh at my situation. We're snickering at you, sissy. That's what we're snickering at. Nia says, well, I just didn't think about it. Angel says you should be more careful with your words. Well, nobody else is being careful with theirs, like Brooke and Duffy. What if they said, other than called you on your sorry behavior? Angel says, this sounds like your beef with them. I just need some respect on my name, because I ain't done nothing to you. Oh, the house they got is real nice. Better than Housewives, at least of Poto. So at the hotel, Brooke starts poking the bear. Angel, what y'all talk about when you walked over to the beach with Nia? And Angel says, well, she feels like Duffy and Brooke are coming for her. Brooke said, if you can't respect us in the sisterhood, then you're going to get what you get. Brandy said, well, you said what you said. So Angel going to stay home from the concert tonight. But the rest of the heifers is going to see Duffy's last DJ. British trying to flirt with French? You better hide your pockets. Duffy said she's rich. Rich in debt? Yeah. So Duffy asked French, will you do a song with me? Well, actually, British interpreted since she wanted to beat around the non-existent bush. Shit. Tomato sauce on my shirt. Oh, she want a free verse. Go to Angel Brink's husband for that. Duffy is on her Kenya Moore. She calls back to the Heezy and tells the boring twosome they should sit tonight out. So they hang up the phone and everybody's just like, Nia said no one has nothing to say. You never have anything relevant to say. You have no substance. Jen said, well, it's been a long day and we can just regroup and try to figure it out tomorrow. Or not. You can go home and up our salary. You had nothing. So now we at Duffy's show and child, she rocking the laptop. Oh, Duffy, that was your last outfit. It looked good from here up, but from here down, Party City. Party in the front, but shitty in the back. Duffy, if you want to get a record to pop, maybe we should get in the studio. Oh, the next morning, Malaysia pissing in pools, no substance. Oh, you know what I've really loved? No shitty o nostril. So after Malaysia pissed on Jackie for payback, Malele is tired of fighting with Brandy and she's glad they're having a good time. So let's see, you waited until episode 8 to pull this plot line. So you decided, okay, first I'm going to be the friend that doesn't want to make up, and now you're going to go to Brandy. And you know her whop is whopping just to get you back. Oh, Jackie whining about Doug coaching again. Honey, he took the job to get away from you. He got home when you realized, oh, hell, I can't look at you this much. So you better be glad you get monthly visitate. Oh, God, with your podcast, the one with 5 episodes? Since 2021, that podcast? Jackie, please. You could travel if you wanted to. He just won't let you. You're banned from the bus. You're barred from the team plane. And they've got no trespass for you at the stadium. Jackie says, it's so hard for me to open up, but I think I'm going to tell the other ladies. Why don't you open up about your relationship with Takara? Why don't you talk about that? The next morning, the girls are talking about last night, and British said, Duffy tried to hook me up with French. Hook you up or rent you out? Basketball Wives is P-Valley with more clothes. However, Jackie Christie comes in the room and tells everybody she misses irritating her husband 24/7. So Jackie starts whining, and Brooke tries to pep her up saying, oh, well, this is when you could be your best as a mom. She's always been her absolute worst as a mom and even shittier grandmama. Oh. Then Malaysia pops up and apologizes for being a Brad friend. Brandy Maxine, brown gel queen. Brandy said, okay. I mean, when you did find out when my dad passed, why couldn't you reach out? I was hurt. Malaysia said, well, you know, I had a lot going on and we ain't talked in 3 years, so we don't really know each other. And I just stopped putting my burdens on you after Gennaro left. I didn't want you to be part of my brokenness. Oh, they crying. They gonna be clicking and clacking again. But now in walked the boring twosome. They walked in and all the girls got quiet. Ain't none of them feeling them. So Duffy comes in high off of her night, telling everybody how good it was. She was like, why didn't y'all make it to the club? They like, cause we auntie age. And I'm like, child, I'm with you. But then Duffy asked the sisters, what did you two do last night? And they said, slept. She said, oh, that's fun too. British asked, why didn't they come out last night? And they say, well, I asked Duffy. Duffy said, well, I invited you to the after party because, you know, I was on my namaste. But I didn't see you anyway. Oh, the one sister said, well, wait, what did I do to you? Duffy said, was I talking to you? Oh, Duffy, now that Tammy Roman ain't here, she's like, let me put my tent on the table and see who's biggest. Duffy said, hold on with these responses. I ain't trying to get the Doublemint twins. One at a time, heifer. Duffy said to Boring One, I didn't mean to uninvite you. I uninvited Boring Two. But I figured a real sister would stay by her side. So I just assumed you were real. However, none of this would have happened if it wasn't for her post regarding the host. Nia said, well, I just feel you're very cliquish. Duffy said, well, if you don't like my house or my clique, you can clack on. Clacker? Nia said, well, I'm here to stay, so I'm going to put my swimsuit on. They're like, we ain't about to not get paid. However, Nia's saying high school shit. High school shit. Brooke said, well, you ain't in the club, so that's why you mad. Brooke said, it's a hard no for me. I will say Brooke is buck. So Duffy say again, you could stay or you could go. And they're gonna say, oh, please. And Duffy's like, you ain't gonna disrespect me and my shit. It's not your shit, it's a rental. So Duffy throttle on over to get in her face, but Brandy Maxine, brown gel queen, puts up a hair wall to stop her. So Duffy says, well, get out. So Duffy throw a paper plate, and then they kind of act like they gonna throw something. Brooke comes up off the side, whams a bottle at her. A water bottle, but still. She like, okay, you want to go? She said go. So Brooke's like, and then what, bitch? And then what? Well, security's taking the sisters out, but one of the sisters grabs a glass and whales it. And it pops Brandy in the face. Nia like, yeah, you threw the glass first. Ooh, skirmish. That's what I like to see. All right, well, let's get to the next episode. For a minute, it was yawning. Thank goodness it got good. Oh my God, Brandy got hit in the head with the champagne bottle? That's like when Melissa Ford got clocked by Geneva on Blood, Sweat, and Heels. I guess they really meant blood. Meanwhile, the two sisters are just trying to get back in the house and not be thrown into the SUV. So fortunately, the bottle just bounced off the back of Brandy's head. So Brandy come back in from the ambulance. She's like, I'm okay. Angel like, well, I was almost hit and I'm a high-risk pregnancy. Maybe you shouldn't be in Vegas for this foolishness. Oh God, Malaysia gonna go try to make amends because she used to be the odd one out because of lack of substance, just like these heifers. Yawns of a feather flock together. Everybody's shocked about the bussin' with the bottle, but remember this show with Evelyn Lozada? I mean, she just had poor aim. So Jackie and Malele call the Yawn sisters. Yawn one gonna say, I think Brooke has some pent-up aggression and needs some penis. Well, was it you or your sister who threw the bottle? Because that's pent-up aggression. And it's giving me can't get coitus too. So tell me, what's the issue with you? And yes, you don't have a problem with anybody, but you're repping your sister's nonsense. Instead of stepping aside and letting her take her licks, you wanted to play Bussy God Bodyguard. A teak tea. Duffy's overdramatic ass is heading home for what? You didn't get no skirmish. So Jackie British, Jennifer, Brandy Maxine, Brown Joe, Queen, and Brooke are all hanging out in the living room talking about the brawl. And now we're going to reminisce about the fights we got in. British said, well, when I was 23, you still are mentally 23, according to the federal government. Lying on your taxes for the past 5 to 6 years and thinking you could get away with it. So Brooke apologizes for letting the girls take her there. Honey, you were already there. They just gave you an excuse. I remember when you bust Jackie upside her head. We know you ain't the one to play. So we on our kumbaya, and Jennifer's like, let's just be better than we were yesterday. At 50, I'm sorry, honey, y'all gonna wake up the same heifers. However, British starts disagreeing with Malaysia about Malaysia not being around Brandy because she was going through, and British is saying, well, that's Brandy's job as a friend. Malaysia's like, it is, but it also isn't because it could be too much for one person, which I get. Then Brandy brings up her recent health scare and we all having a group hug. British and Angel are throwing a basketball event for the girls and inviting everybody. Why? Y'all heifers don't like sports. However, Nia and Noria aren't invited. Now Duffy and Iman gonna go on about her career. You gonna put out a single and that's it. So Duffy telling her man, I wanna come out with a track and spin it when it's hot. Then I'll retire. She needs her DJ Khaled moment. Okay, Duffy, go for what you know. Iman, like, you just told me you was quitting. Now you want to backpedal and pussy pop. You should have backpedaled on that harsh wig seam up front. This should have been the backpedal. Don't you have a blended family? I figured you could blend that head. Oh, God, Brooke got mama issues. Honey, you 50. We don't care. Apologize before she croak. Oh, you want your mama around because you're going to need free babysitting. Now I see the bullshit. Make amends my ass. Oh, Brandy and Malele finally sitting down. I guess production told you've been fake frenemies long enough. So as they've mended fences, British calls them to invite them to the basketball bullshit. Wait, we got 2 episodes tonight? All right, now we got this apology scene with Brooke's mama and her grandmama who is giving true mama only. You see, it doesn't matter if you disagree because we're still family and the family stays together. All Love and Hip Hop Atlanta and Miami are coming back. Thank God they ain't got no more of that family vacation crap. So the girls get to Angel, and before they start playing basketball, they have to adorn their uniform with 4,000 pounds of glitter and rhinestones, so that way it's Angel Brink style. You really want all that cheap beating all over your basketball court? Okay, Alpha. However, Jackie says, does it seem like somebody's missing? And they're like, yeah, Duffy. Not the yawn twosome, just Duffy. Meanwhile, Duffy Man dropped by in the studio to give her his support. So now that everyone's sufficiently tackified, let's play ball. Girl then lost the dang ball. They was kind of doing it for a minute. So after the game, Jackie starts talking to Malaysia about her meeting with Brandy, and she says it went pretty good. Outside with Brooke and Brandy Maxine, Brown Gel Queen, she says, I think it was fake. Brandy says it was good to catch up, but I don't trust the heifer, and I don't think we ever gonna get back on that good of a foot. Let's get to the next heifer-sode, since they want to slip two in. We gonna open with Jackie on the phone with her acting manager. What has she acted but a fool? Oh, Lord, Jennifer meeting with Elgin Charles, a.k.a. Jackie Harry's ex-husband. How your husband got better hair than you? And better jury. So Brooke comes by and Elgin says he'll go to her party. Jen gets to talking to British about how she wants Jelani to show up. I'd be concerned about the heifers embarrassing me in front of my new piece of a man. Over with Angel, she talking to her sister about how the girl's getting her pressure up during her pregnancy. Meanwhile, across town, Necky Christie getting her headshots. So Malele drops by to support Heifer Christie, and she thinks she's on the good foot with Brandy, but the gel on your friendship, like on her scalp, is about to dry out. Across town, Brandy goes shopping with Duffy. So Brandy's still like, yeah, I don't trust Malele no more. She's a hypocrite. She's wishy and washy. She's not the girl I used to know. Oh, she said, I'm friends with LaQuisha. I don't know Malele. Malele introducing us to a new heifer, Ashler. Meanwhile, across town, Angel's helping Jennifer with her launch. Oh, God, you gonna have Angel bedazzle your blazer? Your hair gonna get caught up in the crap. Jen begging Angel to show up, and she like, look, I'm a sew for you, but I won't show up for you. So it's the day of the launch, and we're on our step and repeat. What the hell is this? Who is this in this chessboard outfit? Maybe I like it. It's got good lines. It's just a lot. Of course, it's Duffy. I couldn't recognize her without the multicolored hair. Okay, Jennifer, it looks like Angel Brinks made it, these ill-fitting pum-pum shorts. The jacket would have been cuter if the skirt and the shorts matched, but they don't. The hair looks good, though. That's what's important. At least the outfit isn't detracting. She's got a gentleman in waiting for that pony. Who are these white men taking pictures with their cell phones? Why are they at your hair launch? They ain't getting 20 inches. Maybe they're drag queens, and they are. Duffy, you really gonna say Jen is the new Beyonce? New Bianca, maybe, but I don't know about Beyonce. So we all having a good time, but where's Necky Christie? Oh, she's acting. You know what? She is a good actress because she acted like her grandbaby wasn't in the hospital when she was. Malele show up and she's actually happy to see the heifers. She says we're on the road to friendship. Aw, Angel gets out of her bed to go to Jen's event. I don't know why. You damn near got hit at the last one. Oh. Angel knows the new girl, Ashley, but she like, that heifer ain't my cup of tea. So Ashley tells Malele, oh, I was happy to meet the ladies. Only person I know but didn't know was Angel. Oh, she used to date her baby daddy, so this is Evelyn and Tammy all over again. Now Malaysia want to act like she ain't know. Honey, this was your plot line. Now that you're not battling with Brandy anymore, this is how you're going to stay relevant through the second half of the season. Duffy brings Angel outside and says, you know Ashley? I don't know her, but my man does. So now all the girls get back together, and Duffy says, well, I'm just trying to figure out what's tea with this new girl, Ashley. Brandy gonna ask, Malaysia, when'd y'all meet? How you know each other? Have you met Angel? We know each other, but we haven't met. So do you don't know, or do you know? So Ashley says, well, you know I used to date Angel's baby daddy. I'm guessing this is the one that sadly passed. However, Angel is like, I remember when they did this to me in 2016. British is like, so Ashley used to date your baby daddy while you were together or after you? Angel said, well, after me, but I don't know. British go off on Malaysia. She said, you know what? You are the messiest non-substance heifer I done seen, because this is your MO. You're running for Heffelin Lozada. That's true, you did bring Zell to tell Jennifer she had bad breath. Malaysia said, I just didn't know prior to. British said, okay, so you didn't know Brandy Daddy died. You didn't know about Zell. Now you don't know about her. Call it out, British. But don't yell too loud. The IRS might hear you. Ashley trying to speak for herself. British and Angel like, this ain't about you. This heifer set you up. Oh, Malaysia walking off just laughing. I don't get it. I really can't. You giggling because you done caused the scene and gotten yourself some attention. Camera time. I knew it was too good to be true for the ladies to be getting along. If you had shown up alone, Brandy could have gotten in your fake ass. But oh no, you had to start some new shit. Oh, Brandy said, why you walking away? Why you walking away? I have to. Because you can't keep a straight face for the mess you made? Actually, Brandy got a point. Sometimes it don't even be that serious, Malaysia, but you walk away and it gets bigger. That's a friend read right there. Malaysia's like, okay, I would be upset too if I was in this situation. Brandy's like, girl, I know you know what you're doing, but okay, heifer, I ain't gonna put you all on blast, but that's why I got my good eye on you. British said, I didn't believe that apology either, but I ain't believe none of hers. Neither do we. Brandy said, look, you bring somebody that slept with my man around, I'm whooping that ass. And again, Malele walk away. I talked to Brandy and I thought we were okay. The problem is ain't nobody believing your fake words no more. I can't believe I'm agreeing with shitty O'Nostril, but you had no substance and still don't. So Brittany says she gonna walk away because she full of shit, and then that guy Malaysia charging back. First off, you don't know me. Ooh, get her a table and watch it launch. Brittany said I'm gonna step up with all 4'7" of me and get a step stool to get in your face. Malaysia said, I just want you to stop talking about me. British said, I'm talking to you. This is why I don't mess with you. You weird. It's true. So Malele grabbed her friend and go, I did not know that was gonna happen. Girl, boom. Well, that was the shit. I don't know why they gave us an extra episode. Ooh, next week British is battling the IRS. You think Malaysia's weird. Wait till you get with them. Well, I'm gonna see you soon. For something. Bitch, stop clocking my pussy miles. Stop clocking my pussy miles. Bitch, stop clocking my pussy miles. This ain't your odometer. Not your odometer. Not your odometer.